am gonna be doing a get ready with me for my sorority formal, and I'm actually not doing my own hair, so I'm on my way to go get my hair did at the dry house in, I think that's what it's called, the dry house in Nashville and Green Hills. So I will see you guys when I get there. I'm probably gonna film some stuff on my phone if it's not awkward, and I'll be back to show you my makeup and my hair in a little bit. Hi guys, so I'm back from getting my hair done, but this is kind of what ended up happening. I'm out of breath, I just came up the stairs. But it's kind of just this like soft, waved, kind of 1920s, 1930s inspired, like all pulled back to one side. I really like it. And now I'm gonna do my makeup. So here we go. All right, we're gonna pin our hair back, and this is gonna be a very casual tutorial, I guess. I'm just gonna remove my makeup, of course, need all of that gone. And then I'm just going to go in with my moisturizer and make sure I'm all moisturized. All of the names of these products will be below, but I'm now putting on a primer and my foundation, and this is the Matte Velvet Plus by Makeup Forever, because this lasts a super long time, and if we're going to be dancing all night, we need to make sure that we are lasting forever. And using a beauty blender like I did for my foundation, I'm just putting on concealer in the places that it is needed. And then I'm using my Stay Matte powder, my trusty setting powder, and just setting that again so it doesn't slip and slide around all night. Then I'm using my bronzer. This is the NARS Laguna bronzer, and I'm just doing a little bit of basic bronzing before adding on my eyeshadow base, which is the NARS Pro Prime. This again is going to make those shadows stick forever, and your eyeshadow on your eyebrows stick forever. And I'm also going to wet my brush a little bit because I want to make them pretty dramatic, and so I am just wetting the eyeshadow to make it a little bit darker. And it did kind of go everywhere, and I still had a little bit of a bald spot, which I will fix in a second. You'll see. I'm just going to flip on my light on my vanity and fix that little bald patch. We all have them, including me, even though my brows are pretty good, I would say. And then I'm going to go in just a second with the Maybelline Brow Drama Gel, basically just to put these babies in place and keep them there all night. And then I'm going to go in with my Stila Eyes Are the Windows palette. This is in the One Spirit. And I'm just using this gold shade to put all over my eyes. I'm sorry I don't know the names right now. I don't have it on me, but they'll be in the description below. We just did that all over the eyes, and then I'm grabbing this kind of brownish shade, the one that has a little bit of shimmer, and I'm just putting this really gently in my crease. I'm doing it pretty generously as far as color, but I want it to look pretty neat right now. And then I'm grabbing this darkest color mixed with this kind of dark purple color, and I'm going to put that in the outer V, almost like a cat wing or an eyeliner wing. I'm just going to kind of point it and really concentrate that just on the outer side of my eye. Don't worry, we will blend this in just a second, but I think this gives a really cool dimensional look to the makeup, and it's still neutral because we're going to be doing a dark red lip. You will see in a second. And we're just going to be blending this in, blending it in, and yep, we are going to add in now just a little bit of this brighter color just to re-brighten up the inside of the eye. It got a little muddy when I was doing it, so I just wanted to make sure that it's bright before adding on my winged eyeliner, which, let's pray to God, does not mess up my makeup. That is the prayer I say every day before I actually do my eyeliner. And hey, look, it worked. And then we are going to go in and do my gel liner on the bottom line, which is really easy, though it's out of frame. And I'm actually going to set this with a powder, which again was out of frame, except for this, as it helps it stay in and not move around. And so does putting a little bit of a translucent powder in the outer corners of your eyes or wherever your eyeliner tends to smudge. It'll help it stay in place. Curling the lashes, pretty self-explanatory, and then applying the Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced. I'm not using any false lashes because they kind of drive me nuts, but you could add them here if you wanted to. And then I'm doing a little bit of light contouring, not a whole lot. I just wanted to add a little bit of depth, and then I'm just going to highlight in the high planes of my face like normal. I'm using a highlighter from the Tropical, I don't remember what it's called, this one from Tarte. It's just like the Tropical Rainforest one, something, and I'm using that blush in the middle as well because it is good pinky color. And then I'm going to just spray all of that to keep it in place before we move on to the red lip.
I'm going to matte out my lips first with a concealer. This just helps give you an even playing field and an even line to work with. And then I'm actually using a lip brush today, and I'm using the lip color Diva by MAC. It's my favorite, deep red. And this is easy to do, especially if you were like me and couldn't find your lip pencil. This just makes everything a whole lot neater on this bottom base.
Careful, because you're in the background. No, you're good. I just don't want you to like get undressed, because you're in the background and I can't crop you out.
And back to putting on lipstick. I put a little out of the tube now, and as you can see, I'm just kind of rolling my lips to make sure it's all gone. And then we're going to just pat off and then add a layer of powder. And I didn't show you this, but after this you do want to put on another layer of lipstick, but then you should come out with lipstick that is basically not going to budge. And this is the final makeup look. And of course now it is time to get dressed in your lovely dress and shoes. And I got my dress from Macy's, and the big reveal, oh my goodness. This is the dress I wore to formal. It is so, so beautiful, and I'm obsessed with it, and I love it, and I hope you guys too. Well guys, this is going to be the end of my Get Ready With Me video. I really hope you enjoyed seeing what I wore to my sorority formal, and you know, maybe got some ideas for yours or for your prom this year. So give this video a thumbs up if you like my dress or if you like any part of this video, and be sure to check out more soon.
Oh, I lost my shoe! And again, take two.